Good morning and welcome to Beauty by Trish. What I'm doing today is I'm going to give this as seen on TV Bango a try. Professional flawless bangs and layers in no time at all. I had seen a long time ago, they looked like flat banana clips, if anybody remembers the banana clips that you could put in your hair. It looked like that, but it was flat and curved, and that's what people used to cut layers in their hair, do their bangs, etc. I had never seen anything like that, and I don't know why, I just read professional flawless bangs and layers in no time at all, which I admit I did not really pay attention. I just saw this. See where it's just showing it, and I just thought it was one of those things similar to what I had seen on YouTube videos. In fact, it is like a ginormous hair clip. My bangs need a trim desperately, and so I'm going to trim them. Now, in this box, you get Bango. You also get this little comb, and what did I do with them? I didn't throw them. No, I didn't. And these scissors. And these scissors remind me a lot of, like, if you've ever gotten the electric shavers, it's kind of what it reminds me of, but it feels like they're made better. I'm not going to use those. I have my own scissors. When I went to the Beauty Academy, I still have my scissors, and I love these scissors, so I'm using those. And I'm not going to use that comb either. When I cut hair, I always use this comb, but lately I have, for myself, when I cut my own hair, I really prefer this comb because of this little gap thing. It just makes it so easy to swoop in there and get what I want, and I'm done. Just like that. In all of the directions that this gives, it tells you how you can get blunt bangs, textured bangs, side bangs, friend and child bangs, men's bangs, top layer trim, and split end trim, because you're also supposed to be able to do layers. My suggestion is, if you don't want to use this, go to Elle's Bangs. She is a phenomenal hairdresser, and she has tutorials on how to cut layers into your hair, and that's who I have gone by when I've cut my own hair, which is all the time. You select what kind of bangs you want and how much bangs you want. I don't like my bangs straight across. I like them to kind of taper down. I'm going to decide how much. I'm trying to not have as much bangs. What I was going to tell you was, in here, in all the directions, it says start with clean, dry hair, start with clean, dry hair. I think all of them. Yes. I am doing wet. My hair is wet. I just got out of the shower. When you trim your hair dry, you can pretty much get an exact, okay, I want my bangs here. When your hair is wet, just leave a little bit extra than what you think you want, because your hair is going to shrink up a little bit when it dries, and you don't want to cut too much. You want, like, just to make sure that it's even. Pull hair away from bang. If you do not already have bangs, part hair a ½ inch back from hairline. Secure remaining hair back with clips. My hair's wet, so I don't need to do that. Clamp Bango onto bangs. Slide toward end of hair to desired length. Cut into guide. Remove Bango from hair and restyle. For best results, use a detangler or a straightener to style. Okay, so I'm going to use the fine tip of this to make sure that it's all brushed down even. Now it might be look a little weird because I have so many different colors here right now. Okay. So okay, release Bango. Okay, I want them a little bit shorter. I just want them a little bit shorter. Now, mind you, my hair is still wet. I don't know if it gave me my, you know, whoa. So I could just do that then, huh? Let's try that. Because of the way I want them, you know, like, that, and then go down like that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to dry my bangs and see if that's the kind of bang I wanted, and I will be right back. Okay. I don't know how it would work for an all-over trim. It said to have this side down. Okay. So, and you can turn it, just don't pull on it. Turn it a little bit like this to make it a little bit easier. Okay, taking just a little bit off. And it said to make sure that the curved side is down to your scalp when you're doing your layers. So we might as well just continue on, huh? Would be helpful in the back of your hair too. My layers should be good. My hair's I have so little hair. I can do it all at once probably. I'm just going to take some dead ends off. My hair is so fine. It's always been fine. It's crazy. Let's do some backside trimmage. And I'm going to bring it up like that. Even. I'm going to blow my hair out, put it in curlers. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. I only have foundation on and a little bit of eyebrow stuff because you wouldn't have been able to see my eyebrows had I not done that. And then when I take the curlers out, I will bring you back and we will see what it looks like. But everything looks even and good so far. It's hard to tell probably because I have so many different colors in my hair right now. So, but let me dry my hair, get ready, and we'll come back and talk about it. All right, guys. Okay, so makeup's on. I forgot my lipstick. Oh well. We're going to take these curlers out, and my bangs are going to be a little poofy until they, you know, set a little bit. So when I was blowing my hair out and putting the curlers in, you can really tell a lot about your hair cut or trim when you're curling it or blowing it out. And I could tell that it was really, it was nice and even. So, and I just needed to get the ends trimmed off. So, okay. So it just took off some dead. Okay, so my final thoughts on this Bango Professional Flawless Bangs and Layers at no time at all. This is a really cool tool. I didn't get any results any differently than I do when I cut my hair any other time, except there's always one side that you don't get just exactly the same. This tool would help with that. I like the way it was easy to trim my bangs. I also like the way that it does have this curved side. So if you're doing the layers, you can set it there and you're going to get the same effects. That's worth it to me. I like it. I think that if you take your time, I would start, if you're going to try cutting your hair with this for the first time, I would definitely do it leaving room for error. And then you can always go back and take more off if you want to. But yeah, so I think it's really good. I think it's good for that reason. If you do want to trim your own layers and just kind of keep it healthy in between salon appointments, if you want to do your hair all on your own. It has been over a year since anybody has professionally cut my hair. I've been doing it myself. So yeah, it's just up to you, but this is a really cool little gadget that could be very helpful. If you have longer hair, you can stretch it out and then make sure you don't slide it or anything and bring it around to see where you're, to see how you're cutting it. So I think this is a nice little tool. I think it could be helpful to a lot of people. If you can do it on dry hair, then I would suggest it. I did it on damp hair because I had to do the video right now and I just got out of the shower. So, okay, that is it. That's my opinion on this. I think it's a great item for $14.99. Use your $3.50 coupon and get it for 11 bucks and some change, and you can do your bang trims at home. I think this will be a nice little guide for that. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.